Jason Sudeikis and Olivia Wilde's former nanny is suing them. It's about to get even more messy than it already was. In court documents obtained from E! News, the former nanny for the no longer Hollywood couple has launched a legal battle. It's Annie Lawani here with all the details. Erica Gennaro, who worked for the couple between 2018 and 2021, claims she took a large increased role for the family, taking care of both children, Otis and Daisy. According to the attorney, Gennaro took major care of the young kids after Wilde left the family home back in November of 2020. The attorneys went on to say that the pressure of, quote, not only being the primary caretaker of the children, but also filling in Wilde's absence for the children became debilitating for the nanny. According to court documents, the breakup at the end of the year added to Gennaro's anxiety and stress, and it, quote, did not get any better. In further details, the court documents revealed that the couple engaged in group therapy with the nanny, both in remote sessions and even group text messages. In an interview with Inside Edition, the nanny stated, quote, as a mother, I saw her as abandoning her children. She wouldn't show up for FaceTimes and say, oh, I don't have service. And then you see her on tabloids and the magazines where she's with Harry. The nanny went on to say in interviews that she was not only afraid of Sudeikis himself, but also saw increasingly erratic behavior from the A-list actor when Harry Styles came into the picture. At times, he would yell and scream, pull his hair out, and so much more, which would cause her to cry. Gennaro claims that medical professionals advised her to take a 3-day break from work due to all the stress. Gennaro also claims she was going to speak to Sudeikis about a small leave of absence and putting in a 6-month notice. In the end, Gennaro says when the actor found out, he fired her on the spot. In an interview with Inside Edition, Gennaro said at the time she had moved across the world to London with Sudeikis and his children while filming the 2nd season of the hit Ted Lasso, despite the large amount of stress. Upon the notice and leave of absence, Sudeikis allegedly had a drink in his hand and flew into a fit of rage. Sudeikis stated to the nanny, quote, you're gonna get your and you're gonna get out. From there, the nanny stated she was scared, as anyone should be, and was unsure where she would end up. Gennaro packed up her belongings with her dog, went to a London hotel, and sent this frantic text to Olivia claiming she was being thrown out. Now, back in 2022, the couple stated, quote, as parents, it's incredibly upsetting to learn that a former nanny of our 2 young children would choose to make such false and scurrilous accusations about us publicly. The 2 exes claim that the former nanny launched a, quote, campaign of harassing us. In the end, Gennaro is asking for punitive damages from Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis, including loss of earnings, deferred compensation, and other employment benefits. Obviously, we're not sure when this legal trial will ensue, if there will be anything in court, or if this is going to be settled on the side. It's Annie Lawani. For more trending news, find us at whatstrending.com.